Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Piece to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, same number, same hood. It's all good, good. And if you don't know, now you know.
I might stomp an out-of-towner out just for spite and have him calling home to his mama like.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge.
I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware.
We gon' bring it to anybody who want it, you gon' get it. Your name, moving with him, chew him up, to spit him out. Too much venom, and if you roll with him, we gon' fuck you up with him. You can do all them push-ups to pump up your chest. I got a 12-gauge Mossberg to pump up your chest.
Separate the weak from the ops. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek.
These motherfuckers, man. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing on this Saturday evening on these YouTube streets? Let me say what's up to the chat. What's up, Mandy? Montauk, Hev MC, Hand of Doom, Roscoe, Jason S, Carmella, Honeybee, Mobrats 1. How's everybody doing? Angela, I seen you said you were listening. Thank you. This should be pretty funny. Sure to get some responses after this shit today. Rat Trap City, my brother. Always good to see you. Bears and Cigars, what's up? Mob Rat Hunter, man. My buddy. Been putting out some good videos lately. Everybody has, actually. And I know Crazy Granny hates that shit, don't you, Angel? You hate that shit, right? That everybody just keeps putting out your own words, making you look worse and worse. So you hate it so much, you're getting triggered. And you're just losing your fucking mind and just not even thinking before you speak. Then again, if you thought before you spoke, there'd be a problem. Heather Diane, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Just Beetle, what's up? T Marie, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in here. Biggs, you got the door? Biggs got the door. All right. Make sure everybody gives, when you see Biggs, don't be scared. He's a big guy. You don't got to be intimidated. He's cool unless you act stupid, and then he'll toss you on your fucking neck. But just make sure you give him some change, Richie, Silver Lake strong, brother. Silver Lake. Yes, listen, you're absolutely right, Richie. The world is going to shit, and we desperately could use a song from Zio. I'm sure Zio's listening. He's busy right now, handling some business. But if you're listening, Zio, we need a song. Yeah, he met some fucking broad at bingo again. You know how he goes. This motherfucker can't, Anyway, Sharon, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in here. So, Zach. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yes, mods, keep an eye on the chat. They are going to be triggered as a motherfucker. And the Ripper and Harry are going to go deep into their fucking their phones and use every fucking sock account they have available. So mods, you know how we do. Like the other night, I know that pissed them off. I know that pissed them off in Angela's chat. That every fucking time they went to say something, I don't even think it lasted for 2 seconds. Not even half a second, to be honest, man. Not even a fucking half a second, and those comments were gone. Gone. What's up, Miss W? Thanks for stopping in. Rat Trap City, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, because Top Cutter, what's good, man? Beautiful dog. Nice dog, bro. Watcher of Crazy, what's up? For some reason, I keep getting notifications for your channel, Watcher of Crazy, and it's always late. Like, it'll tell me you're live, and then I'll click on it, and it'll be your live from, like, the night before for some reason. I don't know. Bears and Cigars. Yes, Angel, hit that like button, please. How many likes are we at? Let me check the likes real quick. I think we were at like 50 before I even went live. We are sitting at 67 likes. We're almost at 100, 5 minutes in. So that's what I'm talking about. Angel, see, you might get that, but they're all fucking, they might as well be fake because the people hitting your like button don't know the fucking backstory. You know, when you try to put your little innocent fucking delusional fucking voice on and say, please hit the like button. It's all I ask for is likes and 500 memberships and all that types of money. But yeah, the people hitting that like button, they don't fucking know. They don't know what the fuck's going on. But lucky for them, we got people in this community, Angel, that will always remind them. All right, always receipts for days. That's one thing you got. Like, I don't know, is it like with old age, like, are you fucking going senile? You don't realize that this is the internet and you're on YouTube, a platform that is streaming to fucking hundreds of people live. They could they could record it, they could screen record it, they can do all types of shit. It's basically leaving like a footstep, like your pimp likes to say, leaving a digital footprint. That's what your shows do. So everybody can go back and fucking watch. They can all go back and watch. And you got Jim's crew. Not for nothing, Jim Terry fucking preys on the fucking mentally unstable. You understand that? He that's who he preys on, is the mentally fucking unstable. Yes, slow, a little slow, that's what he does. And you're just following in suit. You're following suit. You're following fucking suit. And if that was actually like the 100% the way that he thinks, like if that was known fact, you would be his fucking prized possession. You'd be his fucking trophy. You understand that? That's why you are his trophy. And exactly, Bears and Cigars. You know where I was getting with that. You know where I was going with that. Mr. Fusion's in here. Yes, Mr. Fusion TV. Listen, can Ahmad do me a favor? Rat Trap City. I see you have a wrench, so can you drop Mr. Fusion's link, please? And I don't know why Grumpy Italian doesn't have a wrench. Hold on a second. Is that the real Grumpy? Yes, it is. Yeah. Thank you. If you could just drop Fusion's link, I'd appreciate it. Fusion, thanks for dropping in here. Appreciate you, brother. Finn Freak, what's up? DJ. So, like I was saying, yeah, she got shit on the other night. You know what's crazy, bro, is that these fucking guys, they know that they have her. They know that they, like, own her. Like, all rights, like they probably have a written contract, like, you are my property, you do what the fuck I say or else, and you say you don't want to fight with nobody. You always say, I don't want to fight with nobody. I don't want to fight with nobody, but then you go on to say shit like this.
The fact that it drives so many people crazy, and I don't mean you, but the fact that it drives those people that I used to be friendly with crazy makes me very happy. Maybe that's right.
That's how you really feel, huh? That's how you really feel. For anybody that didn't hear that, she likes to say that she doesn't want to fight with anybody, that she doesn't want to fight, she doesn't want to argue, but then again, she'll allow people to push and pry and like antagonize. You know what I mean? And if you think that she's just a sweet old granny, that she's not malicious in any way, you got to just listen to her own fucking words. Does this sound like a sweet grandmother or somebody that isn't trying to like spite other people?
The fact that it drives so many people crazy, and I don't mean you, but the fact that it drives those people that I used to be friendly with crazy makes me very happy. Maybe that's right.
So you like it. It makes you very happy when you get response, or like when people fight with each other, even though you are totally against that. That's what I mean. You are one of the biggest fucking victims. Thank you, Miss W, for subbing to him. Thank you. You are one of the biggest fucking victims. And it's crazy. And it's crazy. You're a victim because, just the way you are, like you'll just cry about fucking anything and everything. You'll deflect like a motherfucker. You will always deflect. You'll never take accountability for nothing. You'll try to, like, that's why you'll hear in certain clips, you'll hear her in the background saying, "Oh no, don't say that. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh, Jim." Yeah, that's your way of, like, you're basically like throwing up that's your shield. You think that that's going to like protect you. Like you can fall back on that. Exactly, with your nephew as well. We're going to get to that. And Maureen's husband, which, by the way, I think everybody, we just need to pay respects. Everybody needs to stop disrespecting the dead, people. Like, why are you doing that? There's nothing good that's going to come from that. And if you are allowing that, you're in the same fucking boat. You're going to have to answer for the same fucking actions. No, there's no fucking way around it. There's no fucking way around it. And when people say they like to like joke around and they say like, is she really a Gotti? Is she actually John Gotti's daughter? Not only is there paperwork out there supposedly, apparently, with proof that you were adopted, but another thing that makes you believe, or would like make people believe that you are not, an actual Gotti, is because that family in history that people know, they're known to be strong people, right? Like your father, John Gotti is, he's looked at as like a strong man, a strong person. Your sister, she's a strong woman. Your nephew's a fighter, strong person. The list can go on and on. But you, on the other hand, are the complete and total opposite. You represent weakness. You represent like having no courage, no spine, no backbone. You might yell and try to raise your voice and tell people to go fuck you. You might do that, but besides that, that's it. You don't stand for shit. Exactly. So that's what I mean. It's not only is the paperwork there, but it's your actions as well. You're just weak. You're just fucking weak. And there's no way around it. And everybody in the community sees it. You might have the people in your chat are like fucking Lilo and Transpo, whatever. You might have him and the other people like just going along with it. And that fucking scumbag Adam. Because Adam, you know why you're a scumbag, bro? I'm going to show you why you're a scumbag. Hold on. Where is it? Right here. Is it this one? Did you hear the person laughing? Did you hear it sounded like a fucking a hyena? Did you hear that? And then if you listen, you can hear after the hyena goes, right? After the hyena, starts laughing. Then you hear the fucking dummy start laughing. And then guess who else you think starts to laugh right after that? Who do you think? Guess who starts like, who giggles? Who throws out a little giggle there? Okay, can anybody guess? Who do you think is the next person that's going to laugh at what this piece of shit did up there? Let's see.
Oh my God. You see what
Now, you throw up your little shield, Angel. Your little shield went up and you said, "Oh my God." Now, but you didn't say like, "Oh my God, you piece of shit. Get the fuck off my panel right now. See you later, Jim. You're never coming back. You're never coming back, Jim. Oh my God, that was fucking wrong." No, you didn't say it like that. You said it like, "Oh my God."
Oh my God. You see what I mean about you, Adam?
Why the hell isn't this guy on TV? He's the funniest motherfucker.
He's the funniest motherfucker, huh, Adam? Huh? That was so funny, right? So fucking funny. Man in the box, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in here. Everybody, I just want to remind you quick, we're at 85 likes, man. We're almost there. We're almost at 100. 15 minutes in. Let's go. Man in the box says, I remember Angel saying, I know who they are regarding me and the Zeos back when we were all friendly. Now she refers to us as faceless trolls that hide their identity. We're all faceless now. She cried about that. She was crying right here.
We have trolls. They're very cowardly. These are people who hide their identity just so that they can abuse you or, other people. So
damn. So that people hide their identity. So you're saying Angel in your fucking head. You're saying that every single person on YouTube right now that chooses to stay anonymous and not show their face and not put their government name out there, you're saying that they do that just to attack people. Just to attack people? That's what you're saying. Because they're cowardly. You know who you sound like, right? You sound like your pimp. You sound just like your pimp. And I'm not. We have to start like there's two pimps now. She has two pimps. One lives in South Florida, and one's a pussy sitting in a closet somewhere. But when you say about faceless, let's play that one more time. I need to hear that one more time.
We have trolls. They're very cowardly. These are people who hide their identity just so that they can abuse you or, other people. So
they hide their identity. So, and I wonder if, this is what I mean by, I don't know if it's the, I've never seen babysitting take such a fucking toll on somebody's mental health. Never in my life. Never in my life. I don't know if you can go on YouTube right now and search in fucking PTSD babysitter, stories. You've never met somebody that just said, oh my God, I fucking babysit so much, it's fucking killing my brain. You blame everything on watching the baby and doing this and doing that. Like, I thought you had a fucking, aren't you married? Like, damn, what the fuck is going on? What's up, James Simpson? How you doing? Yeah, the night, the social. So, she definitely is. But getting back to what I was saying, this is another case of you must not think before you speak. Because you literally are talking about your pimp, your other pimp, we're gonna call him Little Pimp. Little Pimp, not Little Pump, Little Pimp, Little Pimp's brother. The one that covers his face with the comb over, with a fucking mask and a fucking gay cowboy hat on. Mr. Zest or whatever the fuck his name is. You're talking about him as well, right? When you make that comment about faceless trolls and people like just attacking others, because he does that, right? I'm sure you're aware that he does that, or your blinders up for that shit. I'm curious. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Right. How does she do 12-hour shows and then babysit it? I know that's kind of dangerous, don't you think? That's kind of dangerous. I mean, I don't think I would be too comfortable with somebody watching my child on like 45 minutes of sleep. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. So, yeah, it's kind of like that other guy that wore the stocking on his fucking head that never washed it. Smelled like fucking low tide 24/7. Now, so again, you should really start thinking before you speak, Angel, because this shit is not going to end well for you. And unlike your pimp from Florida, I'm not going to we don't have to go crazy and really talk about your family or your daughter or people like that or your fucking grandkids or your son. No, your pimp does that. He's done that. And you are walking that fucking straight path because you don't want that shit to happen again. You heard him. He says it every day. You know, don't make him, you know, he'll bring it back to 2022. No problem. No problem. You don't want that. All right? You don't want this motherfucker. Where is he? You don't, Angel. You better stay on that paper. All right? Because I'll come roll over there right now. Right now. Damn real. Damn real. Right now. You stay on that paper, bitch. 2022 style. You understand? You understand? So, that, you know what's crazy, Rat Trap City? Everybody in this chat knows that that's what they think when they see that. Like, what? Look at this piece of shit, right? Can we get a 1 in the chat if you think that guy's a piece of shit? But you look at that picture and you say that's a piece of shit because that's what it is. That's what he is. When she sees that, she's petrified. She's petrified. And she'll sit there and say, well, he didn't do that to your family. He didn't drag your fucking kids through the mud. No, he didn't. No, he did not. But he did it to you. He did it to you. Crazy, crazy shit. He said some wild shit about your fucking dad. Like insane shit. And I might play that. Actually, do you guys want to hear that real quick? Do you want to hear what the Ripper really feels, how he feels about His Highness, and how he really feels about the Teflon Don? You want to, you know, because we can, Angel. Maybe you need a reminder too because you must have forgot. You must have forgot. But we're gonna remind you, Angel, all the time, all the time. And in 3 months from now, 5 months from now, I gotta hit the go live button and fucking make you look stupid once again. I will. Okay, with your own words, with facts. It's like that. Okay. And you're just letting your entire you're letting your spite, the spite that you have for others, the way you want to spite people, you're letting that completely consume you and the way you fucking act. And either you've been like this your whole entire fucking life, or you're seriously going through a mental fucking breakdown. All right. So let me pull this up real quick. Let's see what we got. Let's add this. This right here is from Grumpy Italian's channel. All right. If you guys are not subscribed to Grumpy Italian, do that. Please, somebody drop Grumpy's link in the chat. Actually, boom. You're a mod there, Grumpy, so you can drop your own link whenever you're ready. Now, let's hear this guy. Let's hear how Angel's pimp really feels about the Teflon Don. All right. Let's hear how he really feels.
Nobody respects the Gottis anymore. You guys are washed up.
Can you guys hear that? First of all, chat. Can you hear that?
You guys are nothing. And you know who's the one to blame?
Can hear that?
Your father, who died, chained to a bed, spread eagled, surrounded by black officers because he was a racist.
He said chained. Now think about it. He wasn't chained to the bed. He was chained to the bed. All right. SHANI, not C, an S, because this motherfucker is extra zesty, isn't he? This gay motherfucker. Yes, SoFlo, you are one of the gayest motherfuckers walking these YouTube streets. Just because you fucking pound a fucking 800-ton fucking behemoth does not make you a straight man. Remember that. Remember that. All right, let's get back to this. Let me rewind it.
Anymore. You guys are washed up. You guys are nothing. And you know who's the one to blame? Your father.
Damn. Now, I had to pause that real quick. All right? Because how the fuck would you all feel if somebody said that to you and spoke about your father that way? How would you take that shit? She pegs him. Yeah, she does.
Who died chained to a bed, spread eagled, surrounded by black officers because he was a racist. You saw the things that they would do to your father because of a scumbag that he was. Because that's what he was. Your father was a scumbag.
Now, Ripper, real quick, Ripper. I know this is your one of your hoes fucking little service here, but I got a few minutes for your bitch ass too. Now, Ripper, what happened? Why'd you change your mind? Why did you change your mind? This was what, last year, 2 years ago? Not even. I'm just like, what made you change your mind? And like, Angel, can you do us all a favor, please? I'm trying to be nice here. Do us all a favor. Can you please send this motherfucker an autograph? Right? I want you to go on eBay. Go purchase a can of Slim Fast, strawberry flavor. The big can, Tall Boys. Go order some Slim Fast Tall Boys. I want you to get them, grab a Sharpie, sign them, ship them to this motherfucker's sugar mama. Please send his sugar mama an autograph already. Please. So he can shut the fuck up. Because I really think he either wants some pot pie or an autograph or a meet and greet. He wants something. But him just like, because you just calling him Flo, oh my God. He fucking crossed off the bucket list. Besides his father blowing Meyer Lansky, this is the fucking closest to the mob he'd ever gotten now, is talking to you. And you never knew what the fuck was going on. So I don't know why he's so fucking proud of that. Yeah, without a doubt. Right, Silo? Your pimp, he's your pimp too, Silo, because you're scared of that motherfucker too. He was about to rip your ass up the other day. And don't get excited, Ripper. Don't get excited that I said that. But all right, hold on, let me keep playing this.
I understand, that people like to stand up for their family and something. But if my dad, let me put it to you this way. If my dad's father was such a scumbag as your father was, my father would say it. Both of my parents would say it. No, man, he was a scumbag. I have nothing.
No, they won't. The only time they've ever called somebody a scumbag was you. When they filed that fucking order of protection on your bitch ass. That's the only time they called somebody a scumbag was you. Your bitch ass. Roberto and Teresa Espinosa hated your bitch ass.
Gonna do with him. Because that's what he was. About her. If she would have died, OD'd along with her friend Daniel, I would not give a fuck. Because I think your daughter's a scumbag of that. That's what she is, a scumbag. As a matter of fact, she stayed in a hotel, right?
Oh, shit. Damn, wait, hold on. Didn't she just say this? Wait. I'm confused now. Didn't she say only faceless people?
We have trolls. They're very cowardly. These are people who hide their identity just so that they can abuse you or, other people. So
you threw her out. She had to stay in a hotel at Howard Beach.
Damn, Angel, are you talking about this guy? Like attacking people? Yeah, I know. It's for life, a lifetime order, a lifetime. Never went away. He was away, but it never went away. And Flo, Ripper, stop talking about people being how they raise their kids or them being fathers. You cannot talk, bitch. You cannot speak about being a dad. You were inside, claiming to teach Windows fucking 97, but you were not a father. Like, you can't talk about being a dad. You and Harry are in the same boat. Neither one of you faggots have kids. Neither one of you. Harry shoots blanks. Can't walk, can't fuck, can't do anything. Harry, you're a loser. You're just a big fucking sack of shit. That's all you are. That's all you've been your whole life. And one of the biggest issues with you motherfuckers, like the gimp in a fucking wheelchair that, fucking fed dogs on a fucking Navy ship, so he thinks he's a fucking hero. They called him Outpost Finest. Him, the fucking Miami Ripper, fucking Silo, fucking Jim Ferry, all you pieces of shit. Well, Jim Ferry, you're a homo, so I don't think I've never seen you with a girl. If anything, all I've heard is you abusing women and women running from you and filing paperwork on you, if anything. Now, yeah, and we're gonna get to that, Ken. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Now, but real, because I just have to say this. One of the biggest problems, and I want chat, this is a serious question, and I want you guys serious answers, all right? Non-biased, all right? Non-biased, just fucking answer. Yo, Fast Eddie, how you do? Listen, do you blame a lot of the way these people act? Actually, Sailor, you're in a wheelchair. Your dick don't work either, so you're out of here too. Basically, Harry and the Ripper. One of the biggest issues, or one of the main problems, is the women that they have in their life that allow them to carry on the way they do. And when I say allow, I'm not talking about making them be like little bitches, like, yo, Assassinino, what's up, man? I'm not talking about, like they're allowed like that. I'm just talking about doing the right fucking thing and saying, hey, you heard what you just said about this lady's fucking daughter in Howard Beach? Get the fuck off the computer. What are you, fucking sick? But these bitches like it, bro. I guess they like it. And hey, you know what? That's one of the fucking reasons why they get fucking hit in the fucking crossfire. You know what I mean? That's why. That's why they get brought up. Because those bitches are to blame also. Because if they were good women, they would tell you guys to, trolling is one thing. Banter is one thing. But when you fucking start saying shit like this.
Right? Where she fucked practically every black person there in that place, right? In Howard Beach. And she even brought, as a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, this lady over here, Victoria, not only did she fuck every black drug dealer over there and by Howard Beach, she wanted to bring some Cubans up there also. All right. As a matter of fact, she did bring a Cuban up there. And that Cuban fucked the shit out of her. And
damn. Now, I'm sure there's maybe like Spencer, Fumble. I'm not sure if you've ever heard this guy speak before, or if you even know who the fuck this guy is on the screen. There might be people from the other communities in here like, whoa, who the fuck is that? That is, he goes by the YouTube name of Tony SoFlo. He tries to call himself Tony Action Tech, but he ain't about no action, and he don't know shit about tech. Yeah. They named him after like some Doberman Pinscher's fucking ball sack or something like that. So, yes, and what he's doing is basically, this is the filth. Yes, this is the filth that she forgave him for. Now, she didn't forgive him. Let's get that clear. She did not forgive that man. She submitted to that motherfucker. You're right, Heather. You're right. And you know what? Heather Diane has been here probably before I was here. And so she knows, man. And Angel, it's people like Heather Diane that you're not going to pull no fucking wool over their eyes and make them feel bad for you. They know what the fuck is taking place and what you've allowed to take place. Okay. What she should definitely do. Hold on. I want to go back to a comment that Ken said. Ken Kniff says, Angel, you're obsessed with MRE. It's sick. He doesn't even mention you. Which he does not. Yeah, you really believed he was from South Dakota. Yeah, no, but on the more important fact about that is she is obsessed. And she always, Angel, you should not compare Jim to MRE. That shit is just like fucking, MRE, he got caught with fucking fireworks. JT is a fucking lowlife who speaks about fucking dead children and dead fucking teenage girls and brings up people's fucking disabled nephews and fucking people's deceased husbands, people's mothers that just passed away. Now, you know I don't fucking like FBS, all right? But you know what? To bring up his mother like that, there's just things you don't do, bitch. There's just things you don't do unless you are a fucking low-life piece of shit. So, Angel, you could keep trying to compare, but I know you have no choice. You have to deflect. It's just in you, Angel. You know what I mean? It's just in you to deflect. Like, you're just built like that. You're just fucking built like that. You've probably been like this for fucking years. Okay? And I heard you say something about, oh, well, there was stuff that came out on MRE and nobody believed it. But then Jim, yes, see, again, dummy, how are you going to compare that? How are you going to compare that? Yes, there is fucking literally articles, paperwork, receipts of Jim Terry being a fucking lowlife. But you're scared of that motherfucker too, Angel. I don't know why. He got you scared. And the other night, did you rage and you fucking have probably had enough because you are just getting fucking hit left and fucking right? Actually telling the truth. Wait, what? Ken, I've heard this. You're actually telling the truth every day, man, over and over. She really needs to come out of her coma. Bro, never. They're nothing alike. And that's what she should know that. Like, what are you gonna? You're not gonna change nobody's fucking mind. You're not gonna change nobody's fucking mind. You know what I mean? What? Because this guy got you fucking shook?
Anybody?
Jim, you want to believe yourself? The man is
What you do, Angel? Don't fuck up again.
You heard him, Angel. You heard what he said, right? Don't you fuck up again.
Anybody?
Jim, you want to believe yourself? The man is
What you do, Angel? Don't fuck up again.
Let Mr. Jim say.
Who the fuck you think
You already fucked up with
Yo, she was fucking so mad. Like, yo, no, hell no. I can't let this shit happen again. Do you think she would fucking, Angel fucked up. Yo, she fucked up, right? Let's hear that one more time. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Anybody?
Jim, you want to believe yourself? The man is
What you do, Angel? Don't fuck up again.
Let Mr. Jim say.
Who the fuck you think
You already fucked up with
Yo, I am fucking dying. That is fucking hilarious. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Bro, and then I guarantee, you know what's funny? Can I get a 1 in the chat? If, yeah, right? Built like a fucking linebacker. I should call her fucking Angel Tuck. But, now, do you guys think how long? I don't want number ones. No number ones. No numbers, right? I want minutes. How many minutes do you think it took for her to call him to squash it? How long? How many minutes after that happened? After he told her, bitch, don't you fuck up again. How many minutes after that do you think she called him or he called her, vice versa, whatever? How long in between was it that they were on the phone? Oh my God. 1 minute? Are those ones for 1 minute? Hand of Doom says 5 minutes. 5 seconds? Yeah, right. Fuck, 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, everybody, 5 seconds, 1 minute. Hey, Queen Amin, thanks for listening. Appreciate you. Doug Ross, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, I think so too. I think, yeah, maybe even less than a minute because he was on the line already. Exactly. Now, I don't know this motherfucker. She brought Jim Ferry around. I don't know who the fuck he is. But if you ask me, he is just another fucking con man, another fucking Chael Sonnen fucking wannabe, car salesman, lowlife, fucking shock troll, fucking chaos troll. So I don't know why, he ain't good. Trust me, I know he's not no good. I could just listen to him. And thank you for stopping in, by the way. I've never seen you before. I really think that he seen Angel. Like one time, he said on panel that I think he was talking to Lee Cole, and he said something like, oh man, you know, Angel, I get she makes me nervous. She makes me nervous. You know, she makes me nervous. You know, I get scared when I'm around her. Now it's like, bro, I mean, she's dumb as a box of rocks, so obviously you don't mean like physically nervous. Like, you know why he said that? Jim Terry said that Angel Gotti made him nervous for the one and only reason that he knew that he fucking snagged a dummy. He knew that he had a dummy on the end of his pole and that he was about to make some fucking money. Now, you can try to lie and say, I don't send Jim money. I sent him nothing. Sure. Another grifter. Exactly. And he thought that he hit gold with her. And the reason why, hey, Zio Thindu. Oh, and I seen Sons of Italy in here also. Sons, I hope you're feeling good, man. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're taking all your medicine. I was very happy to hear that you were out of the hospital and that you were doing better. All right, you're one of the good ones, brother. Thank you. Now, so she sends money, of course. Jala God, yes, yo, yes. So, now, what? Not only did he know that he was about, or he thought. This is what I'm getting at. My bad. Chat's kind of throwing me off here a little bit. He thought that he hit gold. Jim Terry thought that he hit gold. He thought that he had like Victoria, but like I put on my community post like a week ago, if you guys want to go look, Angel is not Victoria. She is the other sister. And so Jim Terry quickly found out that, wow, he'll probably be better off on his own. You know, he'd probably be with his fucking Mr. Cest over there. So that's why he talks to her the way he does. That's why, because listen, if he thought that he can fucking milk her for everything, he would be on his best behavior, kissing her ass. The fact that he knows that he's not going to make shit and not benefit from it at all, that's why he disrespects the living dog shit out of her and yells at her.
Anybody?
Jim, you want to believe yourself. The man is traveling.
What you do, Angel? Don't fuck up again.
Let Mr. Jim
Who the fuck you think
You already
you're
fucked
talking
up with
to?
Wow. No, she did. Base Kitty, 100%. He thought that he had some, or John, or even like the nephew, anybody. He thought literally anybody else, and he was very fucking highly disappointed. I guarantee him and Mr. Zest have been on the phone like, bro, this is fucking pointless. This is pointless. He has nowhere to go on YouTube. I believe that. I do. I know that's a fact fumble, but at the same time, he could find somebody else. He can go somewhere else. 100%. But he likes abusing her because she's easy to abuse. He saw how her pimp from Florida abused the living shit out of her on the regular. You know, we just heard it. So, you know, he knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing. That's why he told her, don't you fuck up again. And just in case anybody's just popping in here, we almost have 100 people in here. How many likes are we at? We are at a grand total of 106 likes, 44 minutes. I appreciate all you guys for hitting that like button. I really do. If you guys would like to donate, the Cash App is in my banner rolling on the bottom of the screen. Back to business. Jim talking to her like that is a flex to him. Of course, same thing like the rapist in Miami. Same thing. He likes talking to fat bitches like that. The rapist gets off talking to fat bitches. Like Ripper, Tony Soflo. I'll call you out by your name, you little hooker. I heard you keep throwing this word around, authorized. Bitch, you do realize you don't intimidate nobody with your like computer shit at all. All right. You taught a fucking special ed computer class in prison. All right. Windows 94. So when you say like authorized, are you referring to like are you missing a word? Like, do you mean to say like authorized user? You know, like authorized user. I don't know, because I heard that that's what you were. That's one of your accomplishments in life, is that you became a authorized user on your sugar mama's debit cards and shit. Because SoFlo, I have a challenge for you. You show us proof. You show us fucking a debit card that says Jorge the bitch Espinoza on it. You show us a debit card that says that, and maybe I'll show my face. You prove to us that you ain't spending all your sugar mama's money, and I might think about showing my face. Cut and shoot. What's up there, Cut and shoot? How you doing, man? So, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, because you're one of the brokest motherfuckers here. Ripper taught the prisoners how to use Microsoft Paint. Dude, he taught the fucking prisoners how to. Let's keep it PG for a second. Josie, what's up, Josie? It's good to see you in here. Everybody in chat, if you guys are not subscribed to the MobTube Chronicles, if somebody could, or Josie, I'm sure you're a wrench, drop your link in the chat so they can subscribe to you. Thank you very much. Let me see something here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yes, DJ, thank you, man. Hit the like, guys, if you guys could. I'd really appreciate that so much. Guys like him live off of self-esteem, low self-esteem, big girls. Base Kitty, that he knows that. He knows that. You realize that when he goes out to eat, you know, when he goes out and he's sitting there and he takes all them pictures of those plates, those are just hers. He don't show his food. You know, and that's why he always says that. When people like call him out, like, yo, you're like a bitch for showing your food. He's like, that ain't my food. That damn real. That there ain't my food. That ain't my food. Bitch. That ain't my food. That there ain't my food. That's my sugar mama food, bitch. So they share a plate. They don't share shit. That bitch ain't sharing anything, bro. She ain't sharing. She ain't shedding. She ain't doing shit. SoFlo goes out for the early bird specials. And stop saying SoFlo. Stop saying you came to New York and punked people, bitch. You came here unannounced at 11 o'clock at night, fucking hung out in front of the police precinct. And then when you weren't out in front of the fucking precinct, right? When you weren't out in front of the fucking precinct, what were you doing? You went into a Chinese restaurant's basement, right? And then you went live and you called people out while you were in that Chinese restaurant's basement. That's all you did. You're a pussy. You understand? You didn't punk nobody. Nobody. At all. Not a single fucking soul. And then stop bringing up the BK shit. See, what the Ripper does is he tries to like get people. The Ripper lives on responses. So, you know, he lives on people responding. So that's why he's a pussy, and he told BK, put your hands down. You're scaring me. That don't sound like somebody that's ready to fight. That sounds like somebody that's being a little bitch. All right? So don't say you slapped his hands down, because that's just a fucking lie. You did nothing of that sort. You told BK Shaolin to put his hands down because you were nervous. You know why you were nervous? Because it probably crossed your fucking mind that, oh shit, my big fucking mouth is not in the dirty any fucking more, and I could really get my fucking shit rocked out here. You're just like that homeless fucking bum, Tony Pizza. You guys are just not going to be happy until the day you fucking walk outside and that's it. You know what I mean? You get smacked in the fucking mouth. BK would have beat the dog shit out of him. Tony SoFlo is nothing but a fucking 60-year-old rapist, washed up, fucking wannabe gangster, fucking, you want to be young so bad, motherfucker. So bad. You're an old senior citizen with fucking sunken in eyes, motherfucker. That's what you are. You look sick. You want to be young so bad. You're not. You're not. I hate to tell you, you're not. And I know that big heifer likes to tell you that you're young, baby. You look good, babe. You look good. No, bitch, you look old. You look old and you look stupid and you look sick in the fucking head. You sound stupid. You're not funny. Yo, Rip It, what's good, man? I appreciate everybody coming in here. I really do. He hid in the fucking store, bro. You heard what whoever that was on the fucking one video when they were like, "Put your hands down, put your hands down," or not put your hands down. That's what BK said. No, when the guy was like, "Shut the video off now, shut it up." Oh yeah, all right, yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah, you shut it down, bitch. You do what you were told, motherfucker. Follow the rules. That's why. Listen, why do you think, chat? Hey, Brooklyn Bounce, what's up? Bella, what's up? B1, thank you guys. A lot of people are coming in here. I really appreciate it. Why do you think they like to abuse these bitches so like easily? Why they do it so nonchalant? They do it so nonchalant because they're used to being the ones getting bitched. They're used to being the ones getting fucked up. So they just have to, take it. Shit rolls downhill. You know what I mean? Shit rolls downhill. And that's just the fucking truth of it. Yeah, Carm, he wants to be a young motherfucker. He wants to be young so bad. So bad. That's why he's trying to like, every day I'm living like, you shut the fuck up, bro. You're creepy. And nobody, Ripper, another thing you need to stop doing. Stop with your accents and the way you like pronounce words like, son of a bitch. Stop. You are the cringe Cuban. That's what you are. CC, the cringe Cuban. All right? You don't sound fucking amusing. You don't sound fucking charismatic. You're nothing. You sound like a fucking you sound like a creepy old fucking man. And I know you think in that fucking sick fucking brain of yours that somebody out on YouTube is gonna come across your show, hear you, and like clip you or think that listen to this guy. He's funny. Bro, that hasn't happened. In fucking the last 3 years your bitch ass has been here. It's never going to happen. Ever. I know you think it. I know that fat bitch. When you guys are all drunk and you've eaten fucking 10, 2 for $45 meals and fucking you're drinking your fucking all your little fat drinks. I know that fat bitch has you gassed up to make you think that you're some type of fucking alpha or some type of fucking funny guy, or like you're good, you're funny to, dude. She's lying to you. I'm telling you that right now. All right. So you're not that. You're not that guy, bud. You're not that guy, and you never will be. Never will be. And I know you have another bitch besides your sugar mama. You have another bitch that lives in Arkansas because he has long hair that butters your fucking balls up too. He's lying to you too, man. He's just fucking scared of your ass too. Why are these people scared of you? I have no idea. Because one thing that MRE said the other day, I think it was on Angela's show, and he was fucking dead fucking on when he said it, was he was talking about Angel. Like if she would have just ignored this motherfucker from the beginning, we wouldn't even be here right now. If you would just, who gives a fuck what this motherfucker, what they say? Who's going to hear it? Like in all actuality, this show right here, how many people are really going to hear it? I could accept that. This motherfucker and his fucking little white fucking piece of shit, fucking wet brain, inbred non-children, fucking pussy daddy having, fucking cheddar bob, fucking ugly ogre, fucking Arkansas, fucking high mountain country living motherfucker. He, the two of them, they're not. He wears purple Timberlands. Exactly. You guys get it. You buttered balls. Exactly. You fucking understand. They're just, I don't understand it. They're shook at this motherfucker, but nobody's going to hear it. They love to say that, oh, we're going to reach the world. Like Chicago Muscle, like Harry. Why are you making community posts talking like you're going to reach, your shit's going to reach the world? You have no voice, no reach, no fucking nothing. Who's going to hear what you and your rapist daddy have to say? Really? Who's going to really hear it? Nobody. You guys think, like when you guys say, oh, the world, we got the websites out there. We got the websites. And by the way, chat, in case you guys have forgot, Do not click on any links. It should be like a rule of thumb in this community. Do not click on links. Don't be curious and say, well, I wonder what this website looks like. Who gives a fuck? But I'm just letting you know, if you click on those websites, the Ripper, well, maybe not him, but I think he knows people. He might know somebody. They're going to try to get your IP address. 100,000%. 100,000%. Uncle Edwin, I will say this. No, I will not disrespect you, but I will say this. I seen you had a live put up the other day, and I'm sorry if I'm jumping chat, but the chat is kind of yep, exactly. Harry can't have a show. Harry, Harry, exactly. 3 people. He will have nobody. Yeah, they know who I. No, they don't, Harry. They don't know. You got buried a long time ago, Harry. Stolen valor, fake Purple Heart, fake Marine, fake this, fake that, fake fucking motherfucker. But why do voices make you puke? Think about it. So yeah, never click those links. Like I was saying, never click those links. But who gives a fuck what they say? But anyway, Edwin, Uncle Edwin, all right? This is what I'm going to say without disrespecting you, all right? I saw that you had a show yesterday. I believe you said, don't let the demonic, don't be demonic or some shit about being demonic, okay? And then you tried to promote Angel Gotti's show. Are you aware, Edwin? If you're watching, can you comment in chat, please? And chat, do me a favor. Don't start fucking with Edwin, please. But if he is in this chat, I'd like to know because I want to play something for you, Edwin. No, he does not have. And I was kind of gonna wait till I was letting it go, and then you're wrong. You're wrong, Edwin. In this case, you are very wrong. Do you need to be dragged up and down? No, because you're not a piece of shit like these people are. But you're wrong. And the reason why I'm saying you're wrong is because you cannot say that other people are being demonic and then promote Angel Gotti's show. You just can't do that. Do you know why you can't do that, Edwin? This is why. Because on Angel Gotti's show, and I'm sure you'll see this or somebody will clip this, and Edwin, just make sure you watch this part. On Angel Gotti's show, things like this take place.
Disgustingly making fun of a woman's deceased husband.
Oh my God! Don't
Here
you
comes a
say
skeleton.
that.
No. That was not me. I didn't. That wasn't me. I didn't bring a skeleton up about anybody's deceased husband because we all know that he was cremated, and I have him here with me right now.
Oh my God!
He's right here.
Uncle Edwin. Is that demonic? Is that demonic behavior? I'd say so. I would say so. Yo, just chilling, bro. Where the fuck have you been? How's things going out there on the other coast? Terry Time. What's up, Terry Time? God is watching. And Finn Freak, yeah, listen to that fucking douche. Look, you are, man. Yes, you are. CC, the Cuban cringe, or the cringe Cuban. And I called him that 2 years ago because there's one thing about Tony Soflo. He's kind of like Jim Terry. They're both fucking bootleg versions of what they want to be or what they think they are. Like Jim Terry, if anybody has a second after the show, put a reminder in your phone. Just put on YouTube, Chael Sonnen, UFC Trash Talk. That's it. Just type that in the search bar, Chael Sonnen, Trash Talk, UFC. And I want you to just listen for fucking a minute and you will see where Jim Ferry got his swag or his fucking style from. All right. And then the fucking rapist in Miami, this guy, the cringe Cuban, anything he has said, you know, he thinks that, you know, he's original and, you know, but you're not. You're not. Anything that motherfucker has said or tries to like make it like he's the originator or, you know, original since they fucking whenever been raping since fucking 1927, whenever the fuck you would say, he thinks that he's like a fucking movie star. He's another one. He's like a fucking Timu, like version of a fucking, like, anything he has said, somebody has said better. A better person, a better comedian, a real actor, a real fucking, you know, just somebody that was real and like good at what they do. He tries to like impersonate that. And he thinks he comes off like good like they do, but you don't. You don't. You sound like a fucking fool. All right? You're just cringe. You are the fucking cliche Cuban. Every and anything. You're cringe Cuban, the cliche Cuban. You're just a fucking cliche, man. Nothing's original. Nothing's original from your fucking life, your fucking prison time, to your fat bitch. And there's millions of people out there. What, you don't think there's fucking some fucking bald, loud, fucking degenerate fucking Cuban in South Florida right now with some fat bitch that takes care of him? You don't think there's another one? You probably live next door to one. You guys probably swap. What was that show called back in the day? Like Wife Swap or some shit like that? Get the fuck out of here. Exactly. The gay crossing. Exactly. He got the fuck. He's trying to say other people are sick. Bitch, you got some fucking balls saying other people are sick. I swear. All right. Back to Angel. Angel. You know what you should do, Angel? I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. You should go back to being Angel. You should. You should have never changed it. Because, or did you, I'm curious, like, did you change it? Yeah, cringe swap. Exactly. Good shit. Did you change it because, like, to Angel Gotti, because you weren't going any, like, you know, nobody was subbing to you, nobody really gave a fuck who you were? Is that what happened? Even though they still don't. You are pretty insignificant in the space, in the space of YouTube. You really are. And you have that last name. Without that fucking last name, oh my God, you'd probably be in a fucking mental hospital right now. Yeah, he does. Yeah, not like I told him, if he can show me something in his name, I might show my face. Harry, if you can show me a birth certificate where you are the father, I might show my face. I'm talking about being Harry. And Harry, I heard you were talking about prison. You and that fucking rapist want to do prison stories or prison shows? Are you stupid, bitch? You know you ratted, right, Harry? James Hicks. Short has over 10,000 views right now. Yeah. You stupid fuck. Yeah, but he's not original. I told you. Yo, Spencer, what's up, man? How you doing? Let me check something real quick. Now, and you want to know what's crazy, Angel? What I want to show you as well? I want to show you something. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I have to thank two people right now. I need to thank Carm, and I need to thank Sharon, SPL Sharon. You both sent me cash apps, and I really appreciate it. I guess I have my volume all the way down. I didn't hear it. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate that. Yeah, Harry, you good with that? Yo, DJ, that shit was hilarious. Chicago Muscle's a rat, bro. That's why I don't get why he even speaks. I don't get why the Ripper speaks either. You motherfuckers have so much fucking video proof that you guys are fucking dirtbags. I don't even know why you open your mouths. But, okay. Back we got to get back to their fucking main squeeze over here, all right? We're getting fucking carried away, and the UFC's on right now. And I also want to ask you guys, if anybody's watching the boxing fight tonight, who do we have, Crawford or Canelo? I'm just curious. And then if anybody's watching UFC, the card really isn't all that stacked, but the main event is with Diego Lopez versus Gene Silva. It's a 5-round main event in the featherweight division. Number 2, Diego Lopez going against number 10, Gene Silva. So I would like to know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win these fights? Let's go Canelo. I got one for Canelo already. If Gravano wanted to go on panel, she would welcome him. Of course she would. All he'd have to say is that he's sorry, you know. And I don't. It's pretty funny. Like the only thing I can say that that the only thing, hey Angel, the only thing that you and your father have in common is you guys have real bad fucking shitty judgment in choosing friends. you guys really have bad taste in fucking friends, huh? You really know how to pick them. Stupid. Zio right now is with somebody. Yep. Zio was at bingo. He said he was going to be late. Met a date. That's it. We have another Canelo. Damn, a lot of people are thinking that fucking Canelo is going to fuck him up. Jason, I'm actually I don't know. I was going to bet on Crawford. I think Crawford can knock him out. I think Canelo can overpower him and eventually get to it. But I think Crawford could land that shot. And I didn't see nothing about the UFC, so I guess none of you guys are going to be watching that. Anyway, what's up there, cluckers? How the cluck you doing? Sammy to buy would just be another senior citizen, low IQ, closeted rat on the panel. Fit right in. You damn right. You're right about that, Rat Trap City. You're absolutely about Canelo stoppage. You know what I was gonna say? Canelo in round 9. That's what I was gonna say. I love hearing her talk about integrity. Yeah. If she was that liked, I got a question. Hold on. Let's see. If she was that liked, right? Like if she was a good person and, usually people want to talk to good people, right? Would you agree with that, chat? Would you agree that when you're a good person and you do the right thing, people want to hear from you, they want to conversate with you, they want to just, shoot the shit, whatever it is, right? Would you agree or disagree with that? Can I get a thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you disagree, please? So let me see. She can't spell integrity. You're right about that. Hev agrees. Hev agrees that when you're a good person, people want to talk to you. I agree. And the Doom agrees. Mob Rat Hunter agrees. Her last name is Gotti. She has less. Yeah, Assassinino. Exactly. Which, I don't know if you heard me earlier. Every other look at all these thumbs up. Look at all these thumbs up. Zio, DJ said, get your fucking ass over here. Both of you old fucks. Making me do this shit by myself. The fuck? I can't do this shit alone. So, look at all these thumbs up. All these thumbs up. Right? Probably. She probably is. She's a fucking Juana Man over there. Not a lot of people got that. Did you guys never see the movie Juana Man? I want you guys to, next time you have some free time, look at Marla and then go fucking on Google and put in Juana Man and just look at, tell me that wasn't Juana Man's stunt double. Yeah, the voice changes in the shop again. It's getting an oil change. So back to my point though. Hey, girl Ryan, what's up? Thanks for stopping in here. Back to my point. When you're a fucking, yeah, right, let Zio do his thing, man. Shit. When Assassinino, that's what I said. Yeah, fucking bullshit. And they're all gifted. Do you realize that, stupid? They're going to expire. They're not permanent memberships. In a month, fucking half of those are going to be gone because nobody's going to renew them because you're a piece of shit. So I think we established in the chat that when you're a good person You're not a piece of shit. People want to talk to you. Now, we all know who these two guys are, right? We know who that. If there's obviously you could see the name in the bottom left. It says Joey Merlino, which is the guy in the white shirt, and then his co-host partner for the show is Little Snuff. Now, these guys are from Philly. You know, they have their own podcast. They have their own fucking sandwich shop. They're doing their thing, right? Joey Merlino was maybe, people like to say it, that, you know, at one point he could have whatever. Not saying he was or wasn't. I don't know that. And he's never said that. So I'm not saying that. Anyway, he's getting popular. Would you guys agree in chat that I would say the skinny with Joey Merlino and Little Snuff is blowing up, right? You might have a fucking little pussy named Gene Borello that likes to talk shit and his fat dopehead fucking partner named Hootie that run their fucking suckholes. But besides those two faggots, you know, everybody, they're blowing up, right? Yeah, he was alleged, exactly. What murder? Yeah, who'd have never showed? He's a fat pussy. He probably fucking nodded off on the way over there. Skinny's the best, exactly. They're great. Everybody loves them, right? Because they're good fucking people. Everybody wants. Jadakiss goes there. Celebrities are starting to go there. Everybody fucking goes there. They like them because they're not fucking scumbags like you, Angel, and the people you like to fucking promote. I think this is hilarious, guys and girls. This guy, and first of all, hold up. Is that right? Hold on. Did I just see that right? Did I just see 127 likes? Or no? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Did I see 127 likes already? Hold on. 127. You guys are the fucking best. Hey, 128. Easily. With 93 people in chat. Now, not bad for fucking faceless trolls, huh, Angel? Fucking stupid. So, anyway, this guy, Joey Merlino, and Little Snuff were live. They were doing a live stream for their podcast. And somebody came into the chat, or, you know, they sent a super chat, and they asked Joey and Little Snuff a question. It's pretty funny, actually, the question that they asked. You guys want to hear it? Oh, 133 now? Yeah, we push back all day, every day. All right? Somebody dropped a link to We Push Back in the chat, so if anybody's not subscribed to that channel, Justice Tech Pros, JTP, if you guys are not subscribed to that channel, please do so. Can my mods drop the link to those channels? I want you to drop the link to the We Push Back channel, We Push Back Clips channel, Justice Tech Pros channel. If you guys could, I would highly appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right. Watcher crazy. Okay, she says Joey is a good-looking dude. You got a crush on him, Watcher? You got a crush on Joey? He got the cheesesteaks. Just go to Philly. Go see Joey. Anyway. Now, yes, JT is the best. Always been the best since day fucking one. Cluckers, hope you're having a great day. Yes, absolutely. Your like counts for 2. 100% there, Terry Time. Thank you so much. Hope your dogs are doing well over there, Terry. Hope you're doing good. All right. 137 now. Fucking let me find out we can hit 200 fucking likes before I get off this show. Angel, that'll hurt your feelings, won't it? Okay. Just speaking the truth, too. Shit. About you and your pimps. Now, back to what I was saying. Whoa, Watcher, I'm not even pulling that up. You better behave your damn self. Okay, Watcher? You better, can somebody get, Watcher, somebody needs to get a hold of Watcher over there. Anyway, yeah, all right, so, I am Cluckers. So, the skinny, Joey Merlino, right? And Little Snuff were live on their podcast. Somebody sent the super chat in asking a question. Let's hear what the question was. Oh my God. Who, yo, is that a fucking real that? Oh my God, bro. I cannot. Whoever fucking just made that, you are the fucking MVP. Can we get some fucking fire in the fucking chat or some laughing faces in the chat, please? Because that is fucking hilarious. Angel Terry Albino. Oh my goodness. That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Oof, that could you imagine waking up to that? Could you? Oh, I mean, Harry would love that. Harry. Hold on, where is that? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd that go? Shit, I lost it. Where the fuck? Angel Terry, where'd you go? Angel Terry, can you come? There he is. There she, whatever. Harry, you probably go ahead, Harry. Say, hey, I think Angel's very attractive for her age. Go ahead, say it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking that shit. Oh my God. Look at everybody laughing. That's funny. Now that's funny. You know what's not funny? You know what's really not funny? I'm getting off subject though. I need to stay on the subject. Hold on. I'm going to show you really quick though what's not funny, Angel. This is what's not funny.
Disgustingly making fun of a woman's deceased husband.
Oh my God, don't you?
Oh my God, don't you?
Disgustingly making fun of a woman's deceased husband.
Oh my God, don't you?
Here comes the skeleton.
No.
Don't you dare, Jim. Jim, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Jim. I'm not gonna remove you from the screen, Jim, but don't you dare. You make me sick, Angel, with that shit. You play fucking stupid, and that's why people call you fucking stupid. You ever heard that saying, fucking, what is it? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes? That's exactly what you're fucking doing. Are you looking for the high score? Are you looking to reach the high score? Because you're close. You're fucking close. I try to fucking listen to that with you can't even listen to that and try to be humorous because it's not funny at all. A man lost his fucking life. A family lost somebody that they loved. And this bitch is up there laughing while this fucking little piece of shit punk faggot from fucking Kentucky that was a fucking kicker on a fucking JV fucking girls football team, arena football. My ass, motherfucker. You didn't play no fucking, arena football on fucking PlayStation? Fuck out of here. Make me sick. You fucking people are fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. What time is it? 6 o'clock. We got time. Motherfucker. Shit pisses me off. You try to joke about it, but that shit's really fucked up when you really, really think about it. And I just want to say again, actually, chat, if you guys can take just a second or two, I want to hold a moment of silence for Templar 13. He did nothing wrong to nobody. He called out dirtbags. That's what he fucking did. So Templar 13, I hope you're resting in peace, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Co-Train. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Montauk. Yes, exactly. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. Fucking stood by what the fuck he stood for until the very fucking end. Unlike you scumbags, you can't say that. You motherfuckers can't sit up there and say that you stuck by your guns unless it's being a piece of shit. Then you really, then you did. But if you try to say that you have integrity or you're a good person, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. And you know what proves that you're a fucking bad fucking person? That if you were good, I think this guy would want you. Listen to this question, guys, from this video I'm about to play. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, everybody in chat, for throwing up the prayer symbols and shit. It really means a lot, you know. And you know what's crazy about that? Hand of Doom? When that happened, I guarantee you can go back and listen to my old lives when that was going on with the memes. I reacted the same fucking way, Angel, but I was fucking reacting to them fucking doing the shit to your brother because that also is a scumbag fucking move. What's fucking right is right. What's fucking right is right. And I've been fucking standing up for what's fucking right since the beginning. You haven't. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Carmela. Sons, thank you, sons. Thank you a lot. Where's Michael at? You could comment in the chat, Mike. I think he's going live at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Maureen, if you are watching, just, you know, we got your back. We're thinking about you. Hope you and your family are doing okay during this fucking difficult time. And Maureen was supposed to be an actual friend, right, Richie? Like an actual, like real life fucking talk on the phone, not just an associate on YouTube. You know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. Angela, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's fucking sad, man. It really is. Shit pisses me off. Shit really pisses me off. And I like it. I think we should all be proud. We should find fucking be very prideful that even though it pisses us off, we do not have to stoop to the levels that Angel and her fucking co-host and panelist go to, and her pimp in South Florida, and his bitch in Arkansas. I'm prideful of that I don't have to get that fucking low, even though you motherfuckers deserve it. You do deserve it. It wouldn't be misdirected or you know what I mean? Yep. Angela too was her fucking friend. Angela can even say it right now. And me and Angela fucking went back and forth a few times because she was fucking loyal to Angel. Right or wrong, Angela? Never did we get nasty, never, but we did have fucking disagreements and you know, go back and forth here and there. Okay, I hope you're having a great night over there with your nephew. Hope everything's all right. Templar is what a man is made of: a great provider, a great dad, brother, friend, and most of all, a husband. God bless you, Templar, for being real always. That was beautifully said, Doug Ross. Can they say the same? Can they say the same? Jim probably lives with his mother or somebody. He definitely doesn't live on his own. All right. Harry is fucking, like, I heard, suing his own fucking mother, so he don't live on his own. He's living off of somebody else's fucking land or something that was handed down. The Ripper, Tony fucking no action fucking fed over there, fucking, he's living off a fat bitch. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, none of these guys, you guys should envy. They envy Templar. Keep envying him, you envious motherfuckers. Keep doing it. Because he always did the right fucking thing. Always did the right fucking thing. And we'll always appreciate and miss him for that. You think people are going to miss you, motherfuckers? Not for nothing. Anyway. Shit pisses me off. But, yes, he was. And it's fucking very just unfortunate and sad. And I feel bad for Maureen and her family. And I mean that. Okay, so I do want to play this. So now, no action was fired by, exactly. That's why he has to fucking drive rent-a-cars. You guys got to stop talking. Let me play this fucking clip, man. I can't. Because I'm going to keep going. Like, yes, he got fired by his fucking family. Hey, SoFlo, why don't you, like, instead of trying to flex that you fucking drive rent-a-cars around, just say you drive rent-a-cars. Stop talking about you. Damn real. Guess what car? Guess the car be riding in this weekend, bitch. Guess it. Go ahead. Guess what kind of car I'll be in, bitch. Not yours. Not yours. That's all we need to know, motherfucker. It won't be yours. Your name ain't on the title. Your name's not on the lease. Your name ain't on shit. Your name ain't on shit. The only place your name is, motherfucker, is on some fat motherfucker's left ass cheek in the pen because you were his bitch. That's the only place your signature's ever been put down is on your sugar daddy's ass, you fucking walking queer biscuit motherfucker. Now, I'm gonna play this clip. I'm trying not to get distracted. Damn it! I'm about to shut the chat. I'm about to fucking just because they have the button. Whoever goes live, you know it. You can like hide the panel. He says, guess what's in his garage? You don't have a fucking garage. You don't have a basement. You don't have shit, motherfucker. You have a little fucking closet space that you sit your sorry ass in and stink up the place. Oh, and you always need something, motherfucker, to go. You always need coffee, weed, beer, fat bitch. You always need something to go. Talking about you got so much energy. No, you don't, motherfucker. Not a natural energy. You always need something to go. You old fuck. Don't drink coffee. Don't talk to your fat bitch. Don't drink beer. Don't do all that shit and see if your fucking old, decrepit, fucking sunken-eyed, mummy-looking motherfucking ass can get out of your bed. You won't be able to. You will not be able to. You're washed up, bitch. You're washed up. You're a fucking mail lady stick-up, motherfucker. You stole credit cards, motherfucker. You did nothing. You shot into a building. So the fuck what, man? People shoot guns every day at ranges. Motherfucker, should they brag about it? You didn't hit nobody. You ain't on record nowhere. Nobody's scared of you. You walk your fucking streets, nobody knows you unless you walk up to them like a fucking creep and you say, you wanna do this for my video? Go ahead, say Tony Action Tech. With those other washed up bitches in that video, nasty. I could smell that. I could smell them. Oh God, Jesus, that's the stinkiest intro in fucking history. Shit just smells like a yeast infection. Nasty fuck. Now, gets what's in his garage. Yeah, exact. Are the fucking gay guy that he pegs. Wait, what happened? Hand to Doom, go up in chat. Watch her crazy sex. Unblock her. Oh, he's been washed, and he wants to be young so bad. That bitch wants to be young so bad. It's sickening. That's how I do, man, to these bitches. He's a bitch, a dog, you know. But and he just like he think, you know, just because you're stupid and you got caught and you went to jail, right? And you fucking tossed more salad than a fucking Sizzler on the weekend. Listen, you're nothing, bro. You're never ever gonna get that back just because you did all those fucking years, bro. Yes, it's wasted time. Don't come out at 60 and try to be 20. It's just gonna creep people out. The only people that are gonna find that appealing is fucking low self-esteem fucking Italian wannabe Cuban sugar mamas. That's it. That is it. Nothing else is gonna come from that. Hey, what's up there, twin mama? Twin mama says, hand to Doom. I think she means you have her like to where you can't see comments and shit. Double check. Listen, it happens all the time, guys. I do it all the time. You'll go to like click a comment and just by accident you might block the person or like remove something, you know. So just always double check that you don't have people blocked, because it can happen without you really knowing. How about Lilo wearing hat side? Yeah, he's another one. These fucking guys, like, just be old. Be fucking old. Be old. All right? Silo. Just be an old motherfucker and go lay up with fucking Princess Perk over there. And be happy. That's it. All right? And then Ripper. Just be old and go live life with Tillaton. That's all you need to do. So just go be old. Stop trying to be young, because you guys trying to be young is just fucking cringe. Like, one thing about Harry, one thing about Harry, I don't think he tries to be young. He knows he's a fucking inbred fucking ogre motherfucker. He knows he's fucking big and stupid. You know? He's like the Whitakers, the deluxe version. Like, you know, like you go on Temu, you order a Whitaker, but you want to order like the tall Whitaker, like the life-size Whitaker. That's what you get. It's like if you took all the Whitakers and you just smushed them into a ball, and then you would come up with Harry. You know? That's what you would get. But he doesn't. I don't think Harry tries to be like young, like SoFlo and fucking and Silo. You know, you guys just need to hang it the fuck up, man. Hang it up. You're old. Just fucking deal with it. Fuck out of here. Richie April, right? In parentheses, it says the anonymous coward. Says, by the way, Angel, I know you're watching. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Angel, you can go fuck yourself because if I, you know what? Let me just play this. I think I got to get upset again.
Disgustingly making fun of a woman's deceased husband.
Oh my God! Don't
Here
you
comes the
say
skeleton.
that.
No. That was not me. I didn't. That wasn't me. I didn't bring a skeleton up about anybody's deceased husband because we all know that he was cremated, and I have him here with me right now.
Oh my God!
He's right here.
Wow. But then she'll do that, but then do this.
We have trolls. They're very cowardly. These are people who hide their identity just so that they can abuse you or, other people. So
Yeah, the shittikers. Angel, the crying victim, it's just not going to work, Angel. You should just stop with that. Just like Harry and the Ripper need to stop trying to be young, you need to stop trying to be innocent and stop playing naive. Stop being so fucking naive and like you don't know what's going on when you know exactly what the fuck is going on. You could hear it in your laugh when you laugh at things. All right? Exactly. Bring out the fucking violins. Get the fuck out of here. That's never going to work. It kind of did, right? I thought like it looked like the left side of her face had a stroke the other day. Now, because of the way Angel carries herself, I'm sure these two guys right here, like I said before, Joey Merlino and Little Snuff, who run the podcast, The Skinny with Joey Merlino and Little Snuff, they, like I said, they're blowing up pretty quick on YouTube. They're getting numbers. They're very popular, right? Their business is booming. They know who the fuck Angel Gotti is from YouTube. Without YouTube, will I say, would they know who they were without? Would they know her without YouTube? No. It's because of YouTube that they know her. And unfortunately for you, Angel, in the last fucking how many months do you guys think it's been since she totally submitted to the Ripper? How long do you think it's been, chat? Can you guys refresh my memory? Angel, what's cowardly is wanting to dox people who criticize. Why? She said that. She's threatened before, but is she threatening again to dox people? Never happened. That's why she hates on him. So now somebody went in this guy's chat. I think it's the first time you've heard me. Well, Twin Mama, I hope you like what you're hearing. And I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you hit that like button. And just a reminder, guys, if you guys would like to donate, I'm not monetized. All I get is Cash App. So my Cash App is scrolling across the bottom. And I'll actually put it in the chat in a minute. Or if somebody can put my Cash App in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Again, thank you, Carmela and Sharon. Appreciate you. Now, if she wants everyone to show their face, she can go fuck herself. When Mr. Zest shows his face, I'll show my face. And don't use fucking, oh, well, there's pictures out the gym. Jim. I got a question, Jim. Yeah, go ahead, Angel. Go ahead, ask me, Angel. Go ahead. Anything you need, Angel. Go ahead, ask me, Angel. I'm all ears, Angel. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready, Angel. I just did some cheap cocaine. I'm ready, Angel. Go ahead. Ask me anything you want, Angel. Go ahead. This is Angel Gotti Show, guys. Yeah. Jim. Oh, my God, Jim. Oh, Jim. So, listen, Jim. I can't stand her. Angel loved the Skinny when he just came up. Now, teacher. Hey, teacher. What's up? Texas Joshi. What's up there, Texas Joshi? But, like, she should tell Jim, have your brother show his face. Oh, no. What she would say is, Jim, these fucking people, these anonymous, faceless trolls out here, They don't. Oh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I see it right now. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That means a lot. Seriously, I appreciate any donations anybody sends because I just really do. These other motherfuckers expect it and they try to make people donate. You know, I'm icing him out, so I'm not gonna mention his bitch ass. But yeah, I appreciate it so much, wholeheartedly. 158 likes, yo. If we can get to 200 before 2 hours, we just passed an hour and a half. So anyway, I could just hear her. I'm sorry, Doug Ross, but I got to do it for just one more second. I can hear her saying this. Tell me not, chat. Give me a yes or a no in chat if you can just hear her saying this. Jim, I gotta ask you a question, Jim. These faceless trolls, you know, my old friends on here, well, they said that your brother, Mr. Zest, doesn't show his face. He wears a mask and a cowboy hat. Now, Jim, haven't people seen his face before in like a picture? Well, yeah, Angel. Yeah, yes, they have. They actually have. Listen. It's real simple. It's just real simple. My brother doesn't show his face, all right? My brother doesn't show his face because he's a pussy. Now. So, but right now, chat, let me just read chat real quick. Yes. LOL, yes. Damn, you sound like it. I mean, it's not that fucking hard, really. Yo, Ritz, thank you for fucking stopping by. I appreciate you. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you. New person, unless you change your name. Either way, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like if you can. Thank you so much, Grumpy. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot, man. And the Anonymous, I appreciate you. Thank you. But tell me not, you can hear her saying that. You're fine, man. It's a real one. That must hurt your voice. Listen, the voice changer does wonders, you know. Because for all you could know, I could be Zio. You want me to put the voice changer on right now? No. What if I was, huh? That would be crazy. No, I'm just kidding. The impression is too good, Maddie. But tell me that's not. Yeah, hit the like if you're in the bushes. And I could, you know what's crazy is that like when SoFlo like whenever the Ripper's here with his sugar mama and they're in the bushes, I can always tell like where she was or where they were because there's a big ass dent. You ever like push somebody in a bush and it like crushes it? You see the big ass hole? Well, yeah, it looks like somebody fucking trimmed the hedges. That fat bitch sitting in there. Sounds just like her. But that's exactly what she would say, though. She'd be like, Jim, because she deflects. She's a deflector. She's the queen. She's not the queen of MobTube. She's the fucking queen of deflection and not taking accountability for anything. For fucking anything. And real quick, Adam, are you scared of Jim? I'm just curious. And like I said, Angel, are you a Gotti? I really don't think so. Because like I said in the beginning of this show, every Gotti that is known, they're known for their strength and their courage. And you're fucking weak. Like, were you adopted? I'm sure people won't, treat you any different if you say you're adopted. You might not lose support or nothing, or everybody will just completely leave your fucking chat, and it'll be a fucking barren wasteland. Sunflower Dragon. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in here. Let's see what else we got here. Richie says Angel actually uses a voice changer. Her real voice sounds a lot like Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I bet. Hey, Jim. But hey, Danielle, thanks for coming in. Regular Jim or AI Jim? Both. Fuck both of them. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. DJ. Hold on. Boop. DJ, I just gave you a wrench. I don't know where it went. I don't know why it was gone. But anyway, back to chat. Yeah, what the fuck, Adam? Like, yeah, like who thinks that shit's funny? Listen, can somebody yell at me in the chat and say, Maddie, stay on fucking topic. I've had Joey Merlino and Snuff looking at the screen like he has to shit for fucking an hour now. The whole point of pulling this up, Angel probably already knows. But Heather Diane, thank you so much. Thank you. I kind of want to hit 200. I want to try to hit 200 likes before I get out of here. I really want to do it in under 2 hours. And we're at 167, 168, and we have 15 minutes. And then again, I want to thank everybody that has donated so far, that has sent me cash apps. I appreciate it more than you know. Okay. You got it, DJ. Cool. All right. Thank you again, Heather Diane. I appreciate it. Yes, hit that like button, guys. Let's go. 200 likes. Let's get that. Let's get there. We'll get there. I do have faith. 15 minutes? Shit. I have a lot of faith in that. You have a great voice, Maddie Marinara. I could listen to you all day. Danielle, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I'm not just saying this, but I've heard that quite a few times that people, they say they can listen to me, to my voice for a while. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. Who has courage in her family? I mean, not for nothing, I would say her father had courage. Her brother had courage. Her nephew, even though, you know, he might not be the best fighter, he has courage to step in that ring. They have courage. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, I would say they, in my opinion, those 3 people right there in her family have courage. There's probably more that I'm not naming or don't know, but I would definitely say those ones. Noel, what the fuck? You should see his hair. Yeah. I fucking can't, man. Lambrow, I will catch the replay, but I hit the like for you. Thank you so much, Lambrow. That means a lot. It really does. Thank you. You look like a new person too. I don't remember seeing you in here before. I appreciate you stopping by if it's your first time. If it's not, I apologize. Yeah, if you guys do change your names, at least just like let us know. So, you know, unless it's one of those socks that, you know, can't let nobody know. But yes, sir. Need more live shows, Maddie. Listen, you know what it is? I gotta be, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've always been. Sometimes, you know, some shit just doesn't need to be repeated, or like for instance, like Tony Pizza, right? Dude, I can rip that motherfucker up for another 3 hours right now by how much of a crackhead he is. But we all know he's a crackhead. Like a bum. Like we all a loser. Like that shit has been said hundreds of times. You know what I'm saying? Like it just gets a little repetitious. It just gets a little, I don't know, played out, you know, fuck pizza. Exactly. So the same thing kind of goes for like the Ripper. Like the Ripper wants reactions. All right. The other guy that's struggling, bro, wants like they need people. It's like air to them. They need reactions. They need people to go back and forth with them. You know, that I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, and I'm sorry, like, if it does disappoint a few people, but like that's why I don't go live as as often as I once did, because sometimes there's just really nothing going on like that. Now, when shit like this goes down and things need to be addressed, you know, whenever, I'll be here. I'll always be here. And they hate that shit. They fucking hate that shit because I will always fucking be here. All right. Doug Ross says, Maddie, you sound real, saying you appreciate any kind thoughts, any cash. I believe you, man. And the people that think they're entitled to the money are waste of skin, man. Thanks, Doug Ross. That's what I mean, and like and I am. I'm being sincere, like a motherfucker. Like, I mean it. And these other people that feel like they're entitled to it, like Pizza and his co-host, they fuck those people. That's why they're drowning. That's why they're suffering. That's why they're struggling. You understand? Because they just fucking they just like, you know, they just expect it. Like, that's like me getting up here right now and saying, hey, this is an example. Hey, Danielle and who is the other one? Danielle and damn it, I can't find her right now. She said I had a nice voice also. That's like me saying, hey, Danielle, because you said, I have a nice voice. Well, you should really, you know, donate if I have a nice voice. Like, you're listening to me speak, right, Danielle? Because I have such a nice voice. Well, don't you think you should donate to me? Like, because I have such a nice voice? Like, are you entertained? You said you could listen to me all day. I mean, do you watch Netflix and, like, you know, HBO Max and, like, do you watch TV? Like, you know, you pay for those subscriptions that you watch all day, right? You should really be paying me because you're listening to me right now on my stream. See what I mean? How does that sound? Like, how does that sound? Like, that sounds fucked up, right? Like, that sounded fucked up. Yeah, okay. Like, that sounded just fucked up saying it. Like, and these guys really do it. Mob, thank you, Mob Rats 1. I'm getting to the skinny. All right. Twin Mama said it. That's like me saying, Twin Mama and Danielle, you two should really donate to me because you said you like my voice and you're listening to me. Hey, Twin Mama, could you listen to me all day? Well, if you could, you should really be paying me for that. All right. No, I'll never. That shit will never come out of my mouth. Never. All right. So again, the two men on the screen running a successful podcast were asked a specific question. Let's hear that question. DJ, that man needs to be, I will not, dude, I could, bitch, he could be getting his ass roasted up too. But that's all I'm going to say. That man is on the verge. He's going to be in an aviator too, trying to move into a camper and shit with a fucking dog, service dog, soon. If he didn't have a fucking little low self-esteem, let me stop. All right. So the ADHD, exactly, bro, kicking in hard. The ADHD is fucking zinging right now. And Danielle ain't helping. No, I'm just joking. I don't watch any of those. I should donate since I save money on those. I do pay for YouTube Premium, even though that means nothing to the creator. No, I was just joking. But that's good that you don't watch any of those. Good for you. I think I have everyone I named, for real. I fucking everything. Plus YouTube. I will say this, YouTube Premium, I think it's worth it to buy as a content creator, or even just there's no ads. Dude, the free movies that are on YouTube are crazy. Like throwback movies, guys and girls, like it's pretty cool. So if you guys are ever considering getting YouTube Premium, I would do it for sure. Back to the subject before Danielle distracts me again. All right. I lost it. I know I lost it. All right. So they were asked a question on their podcast while they were live. Let's hear it.
Would you guys ever consider having Angel Gotti?
Okay. Did you hear what he said, guys? Did you hear what the question was? 22 likes to go, for real. We're that close. Oh my, come on, guys. 22 likes. 22. There's 100 people in here. I'm sure you all hit the like already. But if any new people came in here, like Danielle, can you hit that like button? P. Wessels Jr., can you hit the like button? Twin Mama, can you hit the like button? Thank you. Sunflower Dragon. No. All right. So did you guys hear what they said? What the question was? The question was, would you ever have Angel Gotti on your show? Let's hear it. Let's hear it again, just in case you guys didn't hear it.
Would you guys ever consider having Angel Gotti on your show?
No.
So, did you hear what he said? In case you didn't, hold on. In case you didn't, just in case you didn't, hit it and quit it like James Brown. So, how fit, right? That took him a while. I know, right? So, listen, let's try this again.
Would you guys ever consider having Angel Gotti on your show?
No.
Wait, what? What'd he say?
Consider having Angel. Would you guys ever consider having Angel Gotti on your show?
No.
Would you guys ever consider having Angel Gotti on your show?
No. No. No.
On your show?
No.
Angel Gotti on your show?
No.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know about you guys, but I heard him say no, like fast. Like, thank you, Heather. Yes, please hit that like button, guys. And I got another Cash App. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Damn it. You guys are the fucking best. You guys are the fucking best. I swear. And you guys could send me nothing, and I would still say that. But I fucking appreciate it so much. That's funny every time I hear it. Dude, he said no so fast. Like, if I was her, I'd be fucking pissed about that. Like, and I bet she was, but then again, she was probably just like, fuck him. Fuck Joey. I don't need him. Look who my father was. Yo, Archie, right? No. He said, and the way he said it was just like, he should have just said, fuck no. Like, it wasn't like hey, Joe, would you ever have Angel Gotti on your show? Probably not. You know, I really didn't know her like that. We don't have really nothing in common. I don't think it'd be good for the podcast. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Maybe someday, but just, I don't. Yes, Dallas Winston, I have it on the TV. Gaslam's fat ass missed weight. My ADHD, sorry guys. You know, and hold on. What does but so I could just see Joey saying that though, like, I mean, he didn't even say it like a nice no. He said no, fuck no. This is going to be a good fight. If any on ESPN Plus right now, the UFC Noche is live. Main card action. If anybody's into UFC or the fights. Actually, what time does anybody know what time Crawford and Canelo, like the ring walk, what time they're going to be walking out to the ring? I'd like to know that. He's not a pimple on my father's ass. You know what's crazy? The shit that fucking the shit that Jim would talk. That's why she's scared of that motherfucker. That's why she lets him say shit like this.
Anybody?
Jim, you want to believe yourself? The man is talking.
What you do, Angel? Don't fuck up again.
Let Mr. Jim say
Who the fuck you think
You already
you're talking
fucked up with
Damn. Don't you fuck up again, Angel. Don't you fuck up again. It'll be like 2022 all over again on your ass. That fucking dirty degenerate. I just want to let some people know, just real quick. Let me see if I have his record still in here. The picture. Yes, I do. I just want to let everybody know real quick. If you've ever been by the Angel Gotti show and you hear her mention a guy named Flow Flow, if she'll say Flow Flow, all right, she's referring to this guy, right? His name is Tony SoFlo. He has a channel called Tony SoFlo or whatever, Flow or whatever. If you just put in Tony SoFlo YouTube, I'm sure he'll pop up with a bunch of fucking degenerate shit. But anyway, this is who Angel Gotti's scared of. You know, he rolls up to her house with his wig on, tells her, bitch, stay in line, bitch, stay in line. All right. But anyway, his name is Tony SoFlo George, a.k.a. The Ripper. The reason why, you guys might say, like, well, why do you call him The Ripper? Like, well, it's kind of short for, Nitro, one of the most loyalists, I swear. Nitro, it is so good to see you. Thank you for making time to stop in here tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah, flow. So, anyway, guys, like, this is a lot of people probably up 189, guys. We're almost there, and we have 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. So, this guy, we call him the Ripper because, and I'm speaking to people that really just don't know who he is. Like maybe for somebody from that other community that like knows who like about Jim Terry and shit like that. Well, this is one of Jim Terry's new friends. They both pimp Angel together. Now, the reason why we call him the Ripper is because of this. These are his charges, right? Now, you see where it says kidnapping, and then it says sexual battery, and then sexual battery, and then it says battery, and then battery aggravated with a deadly weapon. Now, if you were to speak to him today, he'll say that it's a lie and that it was just aggravated battery or whatever the fuck he says. But as you can see on the screen right there, right under kidnapping, there are two counts of sexual battery. Now, you might be wondering, hey Heidi, good to see you. You might, Heather, Diane, tell your son that Maddie Marinera says thank you so much for hitting the like button. All right? It means a lot to Maddie. Thank you to Heather Diane's son for hitting that like button. Thanks, kid. So that male piece of shit, he not only committed sexual battery twice, but guess who he did it to? The mother. Oh, we're at 194 with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. He did it. He committed sexual battery to the mother of his child. Yes. That's what he did. And when he went to intimidate his baby mama at a pool hall, he because if you listen to the man speak, like, hold on, I don't know if how degenerate he gets in this one, but let's see.
He's actually doxing people.
I was told somebody told me one day.
Oh no, this is when Angel was calling this guy before he he started to pimp her. Hold on, does the Ripper talk in this though, or does she just talk?
Then updates it. Then he's gonna know the cars that I drive. This is
all right. Anyway, that guy. I mean, you guys can probably, not for nothing, just look at his pic. Just look at him. You know what I mean? Just look at him, guys. Like, you can tell. Like, would you think that would you think that he wouldn't be capable of committing sexual battery on somebody? He's a degenerate. He's always grabbing his fucking little dick. He's always fucking telling people fucking, it's right here. It's right here. You know. That man, we're at 200 for real? We're at fucking 202. 202. Yo, Danielle, thank you so much. And I'm glad that you like it. I really am. But thank you so much for that Cash App. I really appreciate it. Angela, thank you so much. I'm telling you, this is fucking great. This is fucking great. Thank you. Thank you. Over fucking 200 likes under 2 hours. Good luck, Angel. Yeah, that 200 likes, Angel, not bad for a faceless cowardly troll. You know what's funny, Angel? We weren't all fucking faceless cowardly trolls fucking what, a year ago, 2 years ago? No, we were the fucking greatest thing since sliced bread because we fucking supported you and we were loyal to you. Thank you. Means a lot. You know, we were fucking loyal to you for a long time, always been. And people know that and they will never forget that. Like, that's one thing that'll never go forgotten is how we all were at one point. You made the switch because you're spiteful and you're just ignorant and childish, you know? You're a grandmother, but you act like a child. It's crazy. You know? And can we get one? Yeah, she would have to go live for like 18 hours to get 200 likes. Now, yeah, all good. I'm a faceless pothead. Exactly. Rat trap. Fuck them. Now, one thing that needs to be cleared up right now is this. There's a rapist in Miami named Tony Soflo who has a sugar mama. He is on some fucking high that just because he made Angel like bend the knee and fucking, remove wrenches and shit like that. He keeps repeating one of the most stupidest fucking things I've ever heard. He keeps saying that, you guys, you motherfuckers ain't allowed over on the Angel Gotti show. You guys ain't allowed over there. She don't want you on the Angel Gotti show because of me. Because I did that. The only thing you did, you stupid bitch, the only thing you've ever done, right, is rent a fucking U-Haul, stuff your fat bitch in the back of it, drove down the street to the fucking precinct, got a forklift, rolled her big ass inside, made her snitch on David Monpass, right, who he thought was fucking his bitch Harry. You made her snitch, word for word, told her what to say, which makes you a fucking snitch, right? So you told that's the only thing you ever made happen, all right? You made your girl, your sugar mama, snitch. That's it. That's the only thing you can say and prove that you made happen. We, myself, Grumpy, DJ, MRE, etc., we left. Now, if Angel had any bit of a spine in that body of hers, any bit of spine left, she would say that, I didn't literally tell these people like Maddie, Grumpy, MRE, DJ, I didn't tell them to leave specifically. I didn't say, fuck you. You can fucking leave. No pot pie for you. Fuck you. She didn't say that. That was never, ever, ever said. We left, motherfucker. You are retarded. You're stupid. You are fucking mentally stunted, bitch. All that prison food must have fucked your head up. All that prison food and dick that you were taking inside. No, I do not have Venmo. I'm sorry, TT. Only Cash App. I feel like Cash App is just like I mean, ever since I've been on here, I never like did the Venmo or the PayPal. I just always did the Cash App. Yeah. Yeah, she snitched on Monpass, Romano, and Sugg. And and Heather Diane. You know who fucking wrote the script for her to snitch? Her fucking sugar baby. Yeah. Her fucking sugar baby what made her snitch. Listen, baby. Damn real. You gonna go down there and tell them that this fucking troll, this troll in Arkansas, made you shit yourself, baby. Come on. Damn real. Damn real. You know what I'm saying? So like that's it. Oh, who won? Dallas. My ADHD is kicking in heavy. And literally, I have the TV right next to me, and I did not fucking see who won. Who won the damn fight? I didn't even look at it. Shit. Everyone knows that prison food is fluff with tons of soy, and that's why that motherfucker is the fucking Captain Soy Boy. Yes, man. Like, so that's all you've done, SoFlo. Stop saying that you made shit. You didn't make nothing happen. You and Harry have no power. You guys are fucking powerless. You know, you've done nothing. Anybody you've ever talked about or went at, besides people like who, like, I don't know why, like, let's just say who, like Joey Batters, right? Like, yeah, he might have bounced when you found out who he was or whatever the fuck you started threatening him. But everybody else you've talked about or tried to fucking scare, they're still here, you stupid fuck. They're still here. You've done nothing. You've made no ground. You covered no ground. Martinez got knocked out by... Oh, no. Gaslam's still fighting. But she's terrified of him, Maddie. I'm sure of that. Look what the fuck he's done to his... Of course she's scared. Of course she's scared, and he knows that shit. He knows that shit. Yo, they have a fucking gay man that lives with them in the house. Twin mama with the Cash App. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why you guys spoiling me over here? Yes, there's a blind gay man living in that house. And do you think that this fucking guy right here, do you think this guy is straight? Or would you say he'd kind of, you wouldn't be surprised if he and the gay guy, chilled? Would it be surprised to hear that this fucking guy on the screen was caught in the fucking broom closet with the blind gay guy? Really? Serious question. The fuck out of here. And this guy really thinks he's tough. This guy, the guy on the screen, is this guy. This guy. Get the fuck out of here. And the guy Harry that I'm talking about is this guy. Well, he thought he was that guy. He really turned out to be this guy. Oh, shit. Remember, this guy came on YouTube, everybody who does not know. This guy came on YouTube claiming to be a Purple Heart recipient, a hero in the war. He raised Marines, held dead Marines in his arms. Dude, he was a Hell's Angel. He claimed to be everything. Come to find out, he was nothing. He lied about everything. He tried to steal his dad's story, and he only took like a little portion of his dad's story and then fabricated 98% of it. Said his dad was a fucking hero. Meanwhile, his dad shot himself in the fucking leg because he didn't want to go out. Get the fuck out of here. So yes, this guy, Mr. Stolen Valor, Wessels. Look at this motherfucker. I can't, Harry. I can't. Let's see what these comments are saying. The hillbilly Fibby, for real. Now, I did have Con man robs so many on Wi-Fi. Let's see what else I have here, though, because I did upload another one. I know we seen the one of her, Angel, crying about that there's trolls, even though Mr. Zest doesn't show his face. Then let's hear something else she likes to say.
Angel Gotti's afraid of Soulful. What did
it do? Hey, chat, can you guys answer me? Yes or no? Is Angel Gotti scared of Tony Soflo?
Angel Gotti's afraid of Soulful. What did it do? I don't want to be bothered with MRE, but what do? They attacked me for that, so they can all kiss my ass.
Oh, now, Angel, did you just lie right there? Did you fucking lie right there? You said we attacked you because you don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to do with MRE. So we attacked you? Are you fucking high? Are you high? Like, get the fuck, you must be high. You play the fucking victim like it just comes so natural to you. It's like putting fucking socks on. Like it just comes like playing the fucking victim is crazy. How fucking easy it is for you. We did not attack you. We fucking left you, and then you just had all these pieces of shit join your fucking panel because you were desperate. Fucking desperate. Like you post Silo up there, right? You hold Silo up there like he's credible. Angel, you know he's a fucking liar. Hey Silo, do you need a fucking show tomorrow or next week playing all your fucking videos of all your lies? You're out of your mind, Angel. You're out of your fucking mind. You're full of shit is what you are.
I want to put Jim Terry up there, and it bothers the shit out of them. That's how I feel.
Is that why you put him up there?
No, actually, he is very funny. But
so he's very funny. You're pissing me off, bitch. He's very funny. He's very funny. Like this is
disgustingly making fun of a woman's deceased husband.
Oh my!
That's funny though, right? Fucking crazy. All people that really, right? All hand to doom people that really fucking, they weren't her enemies. These people like Danielle and the new people in this chat, they weren't just her enemies. These fucking people attacked her viciously. Like that fucking grape ape from Florida, the one who likes fat bitches and has a sugar mama. He had her fucking license plate number, social security number, fucking talked about her fucking dad dying in prison, like a whole bunch of shit. They weren't just enemies. They were her fucking abusers. That's why the title says, is she mentally ill? She loves her abusers? Because the people that really abused her viciously, she lets them run shit. You heard Jim. Don't you fuck up again, bitch. Let's finish that little one.
I want to put Jim Terry up there, and it bothers the shit out of them. That's how I feel.
Is that why you put him up there?
No, actually, he is very funny. But he irks the living crap out of them, and that makes me love him.
Whoa, you spiteful bitch. You spiteful bitch. That makes me love him. Well, at least you're loving some man, right? At least for some little amount of time at night, you have some man, something to love. Crickets? Yeah. I heard it's pretty empty over there. So JT abuses families of deceased and disabled children. There's nothing funny about that at all. But listen, you heard the spiteful vindictiveness in her voice? And she's supposed to be, I'm just a fucking grandmother.
I want to put Jim Terry up there, and it bothers the shit out of them. That's how I feel.
Is that why you put him up there?
No, actually, he is very funny. But he irks the living crap out of them, and that makes me love him.
Wow. And that's why Joey Merlino don't want nothing to do with you. Because of shit like that, Angel. And she'll find out. He already, you know what's crazy, Danielle? He already fucking bitched her out and left once already. She's just desperate, so she took him back. And he'll do it again. You heard him in the video before. Don't you fuck up again. Don't you fuck up again. I just want to say, Thindu, thank you for the Cash App, brother. Zio Thindu. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, brother. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, is this the last one?
Oh my God! You see what I mean about you, Adam? You.
Why the hell isn't this guy on TV? He's the funniest motherfucker.
Wow. Wow. Adam, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. Adam, I'm sure you've lost people in your life, right, that you fucking cared about deeply. And I know you wouldn't. I mean, I would hope you would mind if people were fucking bashing them or making light of them passing away, you know. What's up, T? Weren't you here already? Is that the real T Marie? I thought she was here already. No, that's her. Yeah, let me see. Look at 210 likes. I mean, that's fucking great. Yeah, I lost. I mean, people like that are just up there to appease her. You know what I mean? They'll never like go against her. Oh, that's fucking cringe as I've heard anybody, but we kind of knew the true colors have been shown for her. The meanest shit come out of her mouth for years. She's very mean to Dubs. Yeah, she told Dubs to shut the fuck up. Crazy. Fucking crazy. All right, but listen, guys, I'm about to end the show. I just want to thank everybody who came into the chat tonight and who stuck around. I want to thank all you guys and girls for hitting the like button. It means a lot. I want to thank everybody who sent cash apps. I really do appreciate that. Nitro, it was really good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well, you and the family. But when Jim acts fucked up, he just says, that's not regular Jim. That's AI Jim. Like, what man? Exactly, Danielle. That's a fucking great point. That is a great fucking point. Like, it's AI Jim. That's not, and I love Jim. And you're a fucking cuck, Adam. That's what you are. Adam the cuck. Fuck out of here. Dallas Winston, thank you so much, Dallas. I like that avatar too, by the way. William Wallace, thank you for stopping by. Randy Tippett, OG, thank you, man. Rat Trap City, my brother. It's always love, man. Cluckers, I appreciate you. Danielle, thank you again for everything. Stopping by, I appreciate you. Carol Quill, you're the best. T. Marie, I'll see you in chats. You know that. Bears and Cigars, you're the man. Listen, like I said earlier, I don't know. It's a little difficult between being busy and, you know, because unlike a lot of these motherfuckers, I actually do have a life off of YouTube. You know what I mean? And it's just sometimes with the schedule, and then, like I said, when it's repetitious, I'm not going to help people. You understand? These people like and others like the Ripper, they need people to go back at them. They need it. Like I told you, it's like air. I'm cutting that air supply off, man. I'm not gonna help these people. You know, if they're struggling and they're drowning because they don't have no fucking content and they need people to fight with, you think I'm gonna give you that? Fuck you. Now, if you're a low life piece of shit that likes to talk about people's dead families and you allow people on your panel to talk about deceased people, then yes, I will go live and make you look like a complete fucking fool that you are. And thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. And it's so funny too how these people like Angel and her pimps like this. They like to be like, oh, they're winning. I don't know, man. Over 200 likes. You ain't winning shit, if you ask me. We're stronger than ever, bitch. So, ship till you can. Thank you, Doug Ross. All right, everybody. Hit the like on the way out if you guys did not hit the like while you've been in here. And I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, I do want to do this before I leave. Stay here, guys. Don't go nowhere. I do also, I have this pulled up. on a more serious note, besides from Templar 13, I also want to say, rest in peace. And I'm sure there might be people that didn't like his views or whatever, but rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, man. That was crazy. This ain't a political show or a political debate at that. And I know people have their own opinions and feel the way they do, but that doesn't give anybody the right to kill somebody. All right. Like I said, this guy, Charlie Kirk, wasn't everybody's cup of tea, but he spoke how the fuck he felt, and he didn't bite his tongue for nobody. So I'm going to end the show on a moment of silence for our brother Templar 13, his family, and for Charlie Kirk and his family. I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. I appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys on the next one. Talk to you later.